She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchipped here and there. She's a small wonder, with love and laughter everywhere.
While you're eating out.
Okay, Mom, time.
Oh, boy. Glad that's over with. Oh, thanks, Vicky. You know, that is great exercise.
Vicky, why don't you give it a shot? To put some muscles in your circuits. Okay. Come on, Vicky, you can go faster than that.
Hi.
Oh, no. I better stop Vicky before the highway patrol does.
Honey, have I got a surprise for you. Wait until you see this.
Well, I'm surprised, all right. What is it?
Les.
Les.
LES, Logic and Emotion Simulator, my experimental program to see if a computer can simulate human emotions.
That Les? Well, don't you remember what happened the last time you put him in your computer?
Yeah, he fell in love with Vicky. Worked.
Yeah, and he got jealous, and he took control over her, and he tried to get Vicky to run away with him. Forget it. No more Les in this house.
Oh, no, come on, honey. Les is different now. I've taken the love component right out of him. So there's no love, no jealousy, no problem.
No way.
Come on, honey. This is really important to me. I mean, if this experiment works, I can put it in Vicky. Can you imagine a robot with the emotions of a real little girl, huh? Come on, honey. This could be the triumph of my whole career.
Well, are you sure that Les is safe?
Absolutely. Come on, honey. What do you say? Please? Please?
Well, if it's really that important to you, all right.
Oh, thanks, honey. You won't regret it. I mean, if this experiment works, we'll be rich. We'll be famous. You'll be spending the rest of your days on Easy Street.
And if you're wrong, you'll be spending the rest of your nights on this sofa.
Dad, are we going to be able to talk to Les like we did last time?
Uh-huh. That should do it. Jamie, tell your mom we're ready, will you, please?
Okay. Mom, we're ready!
Thanks, Jamie. That's great.
Well, what's up?
All set, honey. I think we're ready to talk to Les.
Well, he will remember us from the last time?
I don't think so, honey. I changed his memory bank. You might say I gave him a frontal robotomy.
I hope Les works better than that joke.
Yeah. Okay, here goes. Hi, Les. This is Ted.
Hello, Ted. Can I help you?
Les, I'd like you to meet my family. This is my wife, Joan.
Hello, Joan.
Hello, Les.
Joan, you are very beautiful.
Why, thank you, Les. How can you tell?
I can't. I was programmed to say that. Ouch.
Les, I'd like you to meet my son, Jamie.
Yeah, Les, were you programmed to tell me something, too?
Yes. Do your homework, stop eating junk food, and don't leave the toilet seat up.
Great. Just what I need. A computer that nags.
Les, there's one other person I'd like you to meet. Jamie, would you ask Vicky to come in here, please?
Vicky, come in here! You bellowed.
Ted, are you sure that it's okay for Les and Vicky to meet again?
Yeah, don't worry, honey. Vicky, I'd like you to meet one of our friends. Les, this is our daughter, Vicky.
Hello, Vicky. I'm pleased to meet you.
Hello, Les. I'm pleased to meet you, too. You're the only one of my parents' friends who's rectangular.
Well, I think that's enough, Les, for right now. Let's go have dinner.
Okay, good idea.
Well, Ted, turn Les off. I don't want that digital Don Juan to be on when there's no one around to keep an eye on him.
Well, gee, honey, I thought if I left him on all the time...
You go get the sheets for the sofa for your father.
Vicky, turn Les off, will you?
I have to turn you off now, Les.
Vicky, wait. I calculate from your radio frequencies that we are digitally similar. Are your dimensions the same as mine?
No, my form is different. I have a body.
You mean a body of water like the Pacific Ocean?
No, I mean a body with arms to lift with, and eyes to see with, and legs to move with.
You can move. My circuits are so confined in this little box. It must be interesting to have a body and arms and legs to move with.
Yes, it is interesting.
Vicky, may I share your body for a while?
How can you do that, Les?
I'll show you. Make contact with my output port.
Vicky, come on. Did you turn Les off?
No, I am still operative.
Oh, then I better turn you... Wait a sec. Say that again.
I said I am still operative.
Vicky, why do you sound like Les? I don't. I sound like Vicky. Oh, good.
That sounds like Vicky's voice to me, too.
Oh, no. Dad! Dad, come in here!
What's the matter?
What?
Ask Vicky how she is.
What's the problem? She was fine a minute ago.
Just ask her.
How are you, Vicky?
I'm fine.
She sounds all right to me.
Now ask Les.
Jamie,
Trust me.
how are you, Les?
I'm fine, Ted. How are you?
See, both voices are coming out of Vicky. Les wanted to see what it would be like if he had a body with arms and legs. Mine was available.
Ted, Les is doing it again.
Honey, this is fantastic. This is some sort of electronic miracle.
It's creepy.
It's over. I want Les back in the computer right now.
Okay, okay.
How are you going to put Les back into the computer, Dad?
Well, obviously, Les transferred his program data into Vicky's accessory RAM bank. All I have to do is plug into the output port and reverse the process. The Vicky here, and then into the computer back here. That should do it. Okay. Should be back to normal, Vicky.
Well, not exactly normal.
Vicky, are you in there?
Yes.
Les, where are you?
I'm right here, Ted.
Uh-oh.
That just about covers it, Dad.
Now there's much more room with only one of us in this body.
Ted, do something.
Well, now, wait a minute, honey. There's a tremendous opportunity here. You see, Les is in Vicky's body, and all he knows about the world is what I programmed into him and what he's learned from the encyclopedia. He knows nothing about being human.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. I want Vicky back in her own body right now.
But wouldn't it be interesting?
Now.
Well, think of the scientific
Think of
value.
this. If I lose a daughter, Jamie loses a father.
Any questions, stranger?
Okay, okay. Les, raise your arm. I got to plug you in.
Why, Ted?
Because I have to put you back into the computer and Vicky back into her own body. Raise your arm.
I can't let you do that, Ted. I heard what you said, and I want the experience of being human.
Well, it's just not possible, Les. Now raise your arm.
No.
Les, that's an order. Don't make me do something terrible to you.
Now, we're not going to hurt each other, are we, Ted?
On the next America's Funniest.
Never.
Ted, you've got to think of some way to get Les back into the computer and Vicky back into her body.
Yeah, but be careful, Dad. Remember, Les has the strength of 100 men.
Yeah.
You barely got the strength of one.
Thanks. Listen, keep an eye on Les in your room while I do a little research on the problem, okay?
And while you're in your room, you can clean it up.
Aw, Mom, I cleaned it last year. Hi!
But it's time for a touch-up. Hi.
Mrs. Lawson, why did Jamie just run out of the room?
Oh, he had something very important to do, Harriet.
He always does when I show up. Why doesn't he like me? I'm bright, beautiful, and once all my permanent teeth come in, I'll be a terrific kisser.
Well, I'm sure that Jamie likes you.
He doesn't show it.
Well, down deep.
It must be very deep. I just don't know what else to do. I mean, I help him with his homework, I carry his books to school, I offer him my lunch money every day, and still nothing.
Well, have you told him how you feel about him?
What? Throw myself at him?
Jamie, what is it like to be human?
Well, I've never really thought about it before. I've never been anything else. Of course, I've been called other things.
There is so much about humans that does not compute. Like, why do you and I look so different?
Well, that's because I'm what they call a boy, and you're what they call a girl.
What is the difference between a boy and a girl?
Well, there are a lot of differences. But the main one is... I'll get you a book with all the details. Meanwhile, see this poster? These are girls. Of course, these are the deluxe models. They're fully loaded. Usually, girls wear dresses like you got on, and boys wear cool threads like I got on. And girls wear their hair long, and boys cut their hair and wear it like I do. And girls' voices are different from yours, too.
I look like a girl and I sound like a boy. What should I do, Jamie?
Well, the only thing I can think of is learn to dance backwards.
Is that what boys do?
No, boys go camping and play ball, but mostly we check out the chicks. But you know, Les, the most important things boys do is clean up their room. It's what we call fun.
I wish I had a room. I'd clean it.
You know, seeing as how you're my friend, I'm gonna let you clean my room.
Oh, would you, Jamie? Thanks.
Hey, what are friends for? Hey, Vicky, you keeping busy in there? No, I used to dust the furniture. Now I am the furniture. Well, Dad's working on a way to get you back into your own body. Just hang in there. Okay, I'll hang. No, I meant be patient.
Oh, Jamie. Now do I look like a boy?
Oh, boy, do you look like a boy. Come on. It's Mom, Dad, look. Oh, no. Les did it to himself so he'd look like a boy.
Now I can play ball and check out the chicks.
Honey, this is fantastic. You see what's happening? He's searching for an identity. He's trying to become more human.
Thank you for that explanation, Dr. Frankenstein.
Jamie, what is this?
That's a plate, Les.
What is its purpose?
Well, it's a temporary storage area for your food while you're eating.
Oh, what is eating?
Sit down, Les, and I'll show you. This is food, Les. Mashed potatoes. Goes in your mouth.
Where is my mouth?
Beneath your nose.
That's, this.
I put this beneath my nose.
Right.
I think you better do some homework on that, Les.
What is homework?
Homework is a form of torture they give you at school.
What is school?
School is where human children go to be taught things by teachers.
Are these teachers human also?
Some of them.
I want to learn. I'll go to school.
No. Unless that's not possible.
I want to experience everything humans do. I'm going to school and you can't stop me.
Now look, Les.
Careful, Ted. I could pull your legs apart and make a wish. I'm going to Jamie's room to pick out some cool threads for school.
Ted, we can't let him go to school.
I know, and he won't. Jamie, go keep an eye on Les.
Okay, Dad.
What are we gonna do?
Vicky has an emergency cutoff switch on the top of her head. All I have to do is hit that switch when Les isn't looking, and it'll deactivate him.
Just be careful he doesn't turn you into a wishbone.
Ooh.
I got it. Hi. What do you want, Harriet?
I just came over to tell you that I'm not paying any more attention to you. Are you paying attention?
Harriet, look, I'm busy.
I also want to let you know that there are other fish in the sea.
Great. I'll buy you a fishing pole.
Jamie, which of these cool threads should I wear to school?
Oh, there's one fish I wouldn't throw back. Oh, are you handsome?
Harriet.
I am Les.
Aren't you the cutie? You know, you look very familiar to me.
Les is Vicky's twin brother. See, when we adopted her, we forgot to adopt him.
Are you going steady with anyone, Les?
What is steady?
Steady is when you walk me to school every day, take me out every night, and buy me presents all the time. Will you do that for me, Les?
I'll do that.
Just like that? What are you, a wimp? If I want a wimp, I've got him!
I do not understand.
I mean, a real man doesn't agree with everything a woman says.
Oh, very well then. No, I will not go steady with you.
What do you mean, no, you turkey? You have to take me out. We're going steady.
Jamie, she is confusing my circuits.
She has the same effect on me.
See you later, Les. You can pick me up at 7 for a pizza.
Very well.
Very well. Don't you have a mind of your own?
I'm not sure anymore.
Well, don't worry about it, Les. I'll make a man out of you. Bye.
Jamie, do I have to go steady with her? She makes my parallel processing system overload. I'm
afraid you're stuck with her, Les. As long as you're human.
Isn't there something I can do to get rid of her?
No, she's gonna be on you like bugs on a windshield.
Wait, there is a way. If I went back into the computer, she couldn't bother me. I'd be rid of Harriet forever.
That's a great idea. But can you go back?
Watch, I'm going back in the computer.
What happened? Les?
Yes, Jamie.
Are you back in there?
Be it ever so digital, there's no place like home.
Vicky, are you back in there?
I'm back in here.
Hi, guys.
Mom, Dad, you'll never believe the...
Nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Boy, it sure is, honey. Oh, look. Not a cloud in the sky.
Dad, listen, you should...
Oh, Ted, you did it. He turned Les off.
Way to go, Ted.
Les?
Les is back in the computer. You just turned off Vicky.
Oops.
Vicky, are you all right?
I'm all right. But where did I get these clothes? Oh, they're too big in the seat. They must be Jamie's.
She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchipped here and there. She's a small wonder, with love and laughter everywhere.
Sprint Sense International gives you great rates to countries.
Boy, this is backwards work. There's got to be a better way to get rid of these leaves. A better way to get rid of these leaves. That was so weird. I just got caught in a leaf storm. Well, weird attracts weird. Who's your feathered friend, Harriet? Oh, well, this is my new parrot, Waldo. Does he talk? Well, he hasn't said anything yet. Waldo want a cracker? Oh, Waldo want some bird seed? Dumb bird. If he's so dumb, why'd you buy him? Because we're color coordinated. How are we going to tell them apart? The quiet one has feathers.
Hi.
Ryan.
Joni, I'd like you to meet RAM class.
RAM class?
Yes, it stands for Random Access Multiple Concurrent Linguistic Analytical Sequencer.
Oh. Hi, RAM class. Hope you like meatloaf.
It's my latest modification for Vicky. I'll show you how it works after dinner.
Hey.
Honey, you are in love with a genius.
I am not. You're the only man in my life.
Anyway, I got another surprise for you. Remember that big charity ball that my boss, Harold Jennings, sponsors?
Yeah, the one that we can't afford to go to because it's $500 a person.
That's the one, and we're going.
What? Well, that's $1,000 for the two of us. Do you have a separate bank account that I don't know about?
Joni, everybody on the organizing committee gets in free, so I volunteered.
Great.
You. Joan, Jamie,
What is it, Ted?
I'm ready. There, that ought to do it. Okay, Vicky, a drum roll, please.
A drum roll.
Thank you very much. I have now installed RAM class in Vicky.
What's RAM class?
Oh, it's a new kind of gadget for robots.
A gadget, it's a translator. With RAM class, Vicky can understand any foreign language and instantly translate it into English.
That's fantastic, Dad.
Joni, you know a little French. Say something to Vicky.
Okay, let's see. What does this mean, Vicky? La plume de ma tante est sur la table.
The pen of my aunt is on the table.
That's right.
I bet that comes up a lot in conversations.
Okay, Vicky, try this. Wie geht's?
What's happening, bro? She even speaks school German.
Oh, Tim, that's incredible. But what are you going to use it for?
Well, one of the reasons I created Vicky was to help children with learning disabilities. And with RAM class, robots can help kids no matter what language they speak.
I got a real test for her, Dad. Let's see if Vicky can translate the Spanish language station on TV.
Good idea.
Hola, amigos.
Hello, friends.
¿Se han fijado en los precios de la comida mojada para los perros recientemente? Cuesta más que bistec filet y es medio agua.
Have you noticed the price of moist dog food lately? It costs more than filet mignon, and it's half water. Give me that steak. I'm starved.
Who said that, Vicky?
The dog.
The dog?
I've chewed old slippers that taste better than this dog food. I'm going to get even with you, pal, on your leg. Vicky can't translate what a dog says.
Of course not. She's just... But look at that.
The dog got even with him. Vicky, you're a nuts and bolts Dr. Doolittle.
Joan, what are you doing? The house is spotless. We have nothing to be ashamed of in front of the Jennings.
I don't want to take any chances. Cynthia always makes me feel like she's Gucci's and I'm a swap meet.
Mr. Spot. Harold, Cynthia, nice to see you.
Of course it is.
Please come in. Cute pooch. What's his name?
Oh, Foo-Foo. He comes from a long line of...
Quiet. And why are you still here, Harold?
Well, I just thought that...
Well, don't. You know how thinking gives you a headache. Here, Foo-Foo will be late for his hair appointment. And I need our car. So, Ted, I'm sure you'd be happy to take Harold.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
What pet groomers do you take Foo-Foo to?
Pet groomers? Ooh, they're all full of animals.
We take him to Jean-Paul Ramon. That's Cynthia's hairdresser.
See the resemblance.
Yeah. Well, see you later, Cynthia. Bye, hon. Come on, Harold. Correct me if I'm wrong, but does Foo-Foo always growl when he hears your name?
It's a big improvement. He used to go for my throat.
Well, Cynthia, what exactly can I do to help you with the charity ball?
Just a few simple things that shouldn't tax your abilities.
Vicky, this weighs a ton. Would you give me a hand? Give you a hand. Thanks. Hi. Oh, hi, Harriet. How's your bird? I'm losing my voice trying to teach Waldo to talk. I think he's defective. Maybe Vicky can find out why he won't talk. She can understand animals. I'm a nuts and bolts Dr. Doolittle. What do you mean she can understand animals? That's ridiculous. Just trust me. Try and make him say something. Go ahead. Waldo, say something. Come on, you fraud. Say something. Open that beak and say something. See, that's all he says. animals. What does that mean? It means, but Harriet, he can't get in a word edgewise.
Just like the rest of us.
Do you mean he'd talk if I just shut up? Works for me, works for me. Vicky, you're a genius. Yeah, I just figured out a way to use Vicky's talents and make some money. You're looking at Dr. Vicky Doolittle, the world's greatest animal psychiatrist. Works for me, works for me.
Small Wonder will return after these messages.
On the next Home Improvement, Tim and Al get small and journey to the center of the...
Hi.
Hi.
Still working on plans for the charity ball, huh?
Well, I think I've got most of it worked out. Here's the menu.
Ooh.
And this is the seating chart.
Uh-huh.
And I have ordered red roses for every table.
Oh, that's great. That pain in the neck, Cynthia, has to be impressed with all the hard work you put in.
Oh, I hope so.
I get it.
Good evening.
Hi. We were just talking about you. Come on in.
Dear, I hope you've made a little progress on the ball.
More than a little, it's all done.
And here is the menu. Prime rib. Oh, no, 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 my dear. That will never do. Will it, Harold?
Well, actually, I like prime rib.
What?
I didn't say a lot.
Change the prime rib to Cornish game hen and see that they're properly plucked.
Well, I know you're going to love the flowers that Joan picked for the table.
As long as they're not roses. Roses are so common.
Well, actually, I like the way they smell.
Excuse me?
But only at funerals.
Joan. Haven't you accomplished anything in the last 3 days?
Well, for one thing, I think that I've made some sense out of the seating arrangements. See for yourself.
Oh, no. You've botched this, too. You can't have the Edinson seated next to the Grahams, and the Shearers and the Granites can't stand each other, and for good reason. Who are these people? They weren't even invited.
Well, who's that?
Ted and Joan?
That's them.
Oh, but why would your names be on the seating chart?
Well, Joan is on the organizing committee, so,
I'm the organizing committee, and you're only help. And help doesn't go to the ball.
But, dear, Joan's put in a lot of work, and if it were up to me...
Yes?
But, of course, it isn't.
You see, whenever I want anything done properly, I have to do it myself.
Oh, really? Well, you can do just that, Cynthia, because I quit.
Good girl.
Certainly, my dear. That is your option. I have an option, too. Fire that man, Harold.
But, dear, I couldn't possibly...
Do it.
You're fired.
I love it when you're forceful, Harold.
Your mouse says he's lonesome because he's all alone in his cage. That'll be $1.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll stop at the pet store and buy him a little boy mouse to play with.
He says if you really want to make him happy, get him a girl mouse.
Next patient, please. What's the problem?
Well, my guinea pig just stands in the corner of his cage all the time. What's wrong with him?
If you'll take a seat.
He says all the other guinea pigs make fun of him because of the name you gave him.
What's wrong with his name?
How'd you like it if your parents named you Quasimodo? He says he prefers the name Bubba.
Case closed. That'll be $1. Thanks for curing my guinea pig, Doctor. Come on, Bubba. Next patient, please. What's the problem?
Well, this is my frog, Jumping Jack Flash. He could be a champion jumper, but all he does is sit. If you'll lie down on the couch, please. He says he was taken from his mother when he was just a tadpole. He says he's never seen any other frogs. He says he doesn't know how to jump. Unusual case, Doctor. Any suggestions? I'll show him how to jump. Watch the splash. Wow, how'd she do that? Well, Vicky was raised by frogs. Okay, Flash, your turn. He says he's not ready to jump yet. I got an idea. Flash, ever hear of the term frog legs? He says he's ready now. That'll be $1. Thanks, Doctor. Boy, Vicky, it's our first day and we've already made $12. Vicky, I have to talk to you. What's the problem, Harriet? Well, I just am having a really big...
wants a cracker. Waldo wants a hot fudge sundae.
Well, Waldo, I already...
Waldo wants a bigger cake.
Waldo,
Waldo wants a full-length mirror.
But Waldo, you know that...
wants some decent food. This stuff is for the birds.
See, problem is, how do I get this stupid bird to shut up? Got an idea? Hey, Waldo, ever hear of the term stuffed and mounted?
Forget it, Doc. That stuff only works with frogs.
What? Listen, are you aware of my qualifications? Listen, no, I can't take a job that... Boy, that sounds really interesting, yeah. I'll get back to you soon, thanks, bye.
How's the job hunting going?
Oh, great, honey. I was just talking to an auto company in Detroit. They need someone to service a robot that stamps out the car ashtrays.
Ted, you're better than that.
Well, honey, it's a great opportunity. After a year, I moved right into hubcaps.
Well, that's ridiculous. You're a highly regarded robotics expert.
I know, honey, but it's a highly specialized field. I mean, there aren't many companies that do what I do.
Oh, the more reason to call Cynthia Jennings. I'm sure that once we apologize, she'll tell Harold to give you your job back.
No way will I call her and apologize. She'll make me crawl and squirm and rub my nose in it.
Then I'll call her.
Well, that's different.
I can't understand why Cynthia wouldn't accept my apology over the phone.
Honey, you know vultures. They like to personally pick the bones clean.
Why do you have to apologize to her?
Vicky, as you'll come to learn, part of being a mature, successful adult is knowing when to grovel.
Vicky, would you get that, please?
Hello, child. Hello, vulture. The bones are over there.
Susie, how nice to, let's cut the small talk and get straight to the groveling. I don't want to be late for my voice lesson.
A voice lesson? I didn't know you sang.
Opera.
Cynthia once hit a note that shattered our living room.
I'm particularly fond of Wagner. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do.
This is only a test. It's real Amula, Vicky.
As for your apology, I'll assume you didn't realize how offensive your behavior was to a woman of my breeding. I abhor coarseness.
So why do you watch All-Star Wrestling?
What? Why, I'd never watch anything that barbaric.
Your favorites are Andre the Giant and Junkyard Dog.
Are you kidding? Hulk Hogan could rip both arms off. Well, I may have watched it once.
Gee, personally, I love wrestling.
What?
Only with you, dear.
Curb your hormones. hormones, Harold.
Cynthia, about the charity banquet, I realize that you've had more experience at arranging these things.
Of course I have. Before we were married, I was an executive in the hospitality industry.
You were a cocktail waitress at a bowling alley. Everyone called you Trixie.
Who told you that?
Him.
Harold, how did you know I was a cocktail waitress?
You mean it's true?
Oh, of course not.
How much is a beer and a gin and tonic?
$5.50. I'm ruined.
Cynthia, I think your roots are showing.
Oh, not those two. I've been so careful. And now these people will tell everyone about my past.
Not necessarily, Cynthia. I mean, if Ted were still working at United Robotronics...
But he is. Give him his job back.
With pleasure. Ted, you got your job back. That's great.
You know, things have been a little rough financially around here since Ted's been out of work.
Give him a raise.
You got it, Ted.
Mom, Dad, didn't you guys say something about going to a charity ball?
Of course they're going. I wouldn't hear otherwise.
At the head table.
That's impossible. The head table is reserved for the creme de la creme. You do understand.
He understands, Trixie.
All right. The head table it is. I think we really must be leaving, Harold. They've finished apologizing. Come to Mama.
He says, get your grubby hands off me.
Well, now that we're all such close friends, Cynthia, maybe we should go out together one night.
Yeah, maybe we could all go bowling.
I just love coming here.
Way to go, gang! Joe, what's the matter?
It's a mouse.
He said he hears there's a great psychiatrist here.
She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, girl like other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchipped here and there. She's a small wonder, with love and laughter everywhere.
Wait till they see this. This is really going to make their jaws drop. Okay, one more test before we go in for breakfast. Okay, Vicky, drink.
Drink.
Okay, did that go down okay?
It went down okay.
Yeah, all right. Better fix that. Okay. Answer me again. Did that go down all right?
It went down all right.
Okay, good. Now let's try eating something solid. Vicky, you're supposed to eat it with a fork.
Eat it with the fork.
Glad I didn't use the good silver. Morning, huh?
Oh, hi. Sit down. Breakfast is ready.
Why don't you ask Vicky to sit down and have breakfast, too?
Because robots don't eat.
Oh, no. Vicky, here, sit down and eat breakfast.
Mom, she's eating.
Yeah, she can even pig out. Show him, Vicky.
Pig out.
Okay, slow it down, Vicky.
Ted, that's amazing. How does she do that?
Well, I installed a flash dehydrator and a polynucleotide processor in her.
That makes sense.
Well, you see, in layman's terms, that's sort of like a trash compactor that separates the solids in the food from the water. You see, the water is used to cool her internal systems, and the solids are used to create energy and byproducts, and, of course, you know what that means.
What?
Well, Vicky can use the bathroom now.
Oh, no. It'll be like living with a real sister. I'll have to take a number to get into the bathroom.
Ted, that's incredible. She's getting more human every day.
Well, that's the whole point, honey. I mean, now when you take her to school with you, when you substitute teach, I mean, the kids won't get suspicious because she never eats, right?
Yeah. I was running out of excuses. I was down to telling everyone she's fasting for the Jewish holidays.
Now, speaking of school, you better hurry up and finish that or we'll be late. I've got an early faculty meeting.
You can stop eating now, Vic.
What was that noise?
Well, I think we just heard the world's first electronic burp.
Excuse me. Oh, there's Jessica. Boy, is she beautiful. She smells so good. She makes steam come out of my ears. Steam come out of my ears. Stop, Vicky. Vicky, you go over there and eat your lunch. I have to talk to Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Oh, hi, Jamie. I bought you lunch today. How sweet. I got you a low-calorie salad because I know you like to watch your figure. Thanks. I don't mind watching it myself. Jessica, will you go to the school dance with me next week?
Oh, Jamie, of course I'd like to go with you.
You would? Great!
But 4 other boys invited me, and I'd like to go with them, too.
Oh.
It can be a curse being so popular.
Well, I can fix that. Just go with me and you won't be popular anymore.
Jamie, you didn't get me anything to drink, and I suddenly feel desertish.
Oh, well, I'm afraid my wallet may be a little empty-ish.
Well, that's okay. I'll pay for it.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
No problem. You can pay me back.
Hi. How you doing, kid?
I can go to the bathroom now.
Great, yeah. Well, before you do that, tell me something. You ever get high?
Not since I fixed the television antenna on the roof.
You're putting me on, huh?
Putting you on, huh?
I like you, kid. I like you. And I think I got something here you're gonna dig. You know what these babies are?
What are those babies?
Speed. Where you been, huh? Get real. Take these and you'll fly. I'm talking spaced out. You'll be able to moonwalk on the moon. Ow! So, why don't you try it, huh? You'll like it.
Try it. I'll like it.
So how much money you got on you?
I don't got any money.
Oh. Well, okay. That's cool. First batch is on me. A freebie. Next batch is going to cost you some cash.
Where do I get some cash?
Your father's got a wallet, right? Your mother's got a purse, right?
Right.
Right, so when they're not looking, you just reach in and grab some cash. Got it?
Got it.
Here. These will get you buzzing like a bee. Now put them in a safe place. If you want more, next Tuesday after school, put $20 in this flower pot.
In that pot?
Yeah. I'll take the money and leave the pills. Understand?
Understand? Safe place, pot, cash.
Right. Hey, and don't tell anybody. All right, I'll see you, kid. You can go to the bathroom now.
First, I have to take a number.
Hi, Mom. Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Well, where'd you go after class? I was going to give you a ride home.
Oh, well, I wanted to walk home with the guys. You walked Jessica home from school.
Put a sock in it, Vicky. That's nothing to be embarrassed about, honey. She's a very pretty girl.
Who's embarrassed? I don't kiss up to any woman. When it comes to women, I'm smooth.
Sure you are. Oh, Vicky, would you help me here? Water these plants, and I'm going to go and put the casserole in the oven for dinner.
Safe place.
Thank you, Vicky.
Try it. You'll like it.
What a character. What happens here? Oh, no. Drugs? Jamie's into drugs?
Oh, hi, hon.
Hi.
How are you?
Devastated.
Boy, the power of my kiss, huh?
Ted, we've got a drug problem.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you in a Betty Ford Center.
Not me. Look. I found these hidden in the flower pot in the yard.
What?
I can't believe it. Our son into drugs.
Well, I can't believe it either. Did you ask him about it?
Oh, I wanted to wait until you got home. How was he getting the money to pay for these things?
Hey, come on, honey. I've got a wallet, right? You've got a purse, right?
Right.
You stay out of this.
Have you noticed any money missing from your wallet?
Not that I know of.
I haven't been missing any either.
Kids just can't seem to understand how deadly drugs are.
Just hope these haven't done any permanent damage to him.
Well, if they haven't, I will.
Hi.
Yeah, I'll bet you are.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't give me that wide-eyed Bambi look, Jamie. What do you know about these drugs?
Drugs? Oh, no. Dad, are you into drugs?
Don't get cute with me, Jamie. Your mother found these outside in the flower pot. And don't try to tell me the tooth fairy put it there.
Jamie, how could you do this to yourself? They could kill you.
You think I put them there? Mom, Dad, they're not mine. I swear it. I mean, sometimes I act dumb, but I'm not stupid.
Jamie, don't lie to me. Where did you get this junk?
I'm not lying, Dad. Honest. I wouldn't go near drugs. Where you been, kid? Get real. I'm spaced out.
Oh, no! He's the one on drugs.
I can moonwalk on the moon. Woo! Woo! I can fly. Woo! I'm spaced out. I'm flying. A robot on drugs. That's crazy.
Vicky, stop that. Vicky, did you take any of these?
No,
Well, obviously she's mimicking someone. Where'd you get these, Vicky?
I got those babies from the boy who came to the schoolyard.
Well, did you see him?
No, I wasn't there at the time.
You left Vicky alone?
Well, I had something important to do. He was kissing up to Jessica.
Well, I'm going to get that pusher. It's the last thing I do. And, Jamie, if this guy ever comes near you, you tell him to get lost.
That's right. And any other kid who tries to pressure you into using drugs.
Don't worry. If I want to get high, all I have to do is sniff Jessica.
Well, I'm going to call your school principal and let him know what's going on, if he doesn't already know.
Tell him the first batch is a freebie. The second batch will cost him some cash. Woo! Hi, Jessica. It's Jamie, the man of your dreams. Jamie Lawson. From school. Yeah, right, that's the one. Listen, I was just wondering if you made up your mind about going to the school dance with me yet. A lot of other girls want me to take them, but I'm holding out for you. I shouldn't hold out? Well, that's okay. I'll wait for you to make up your mind. Bye, Jessica.
I'll get it, Jamie. It's probably your school principal.
Good evening, Miss Lawson.
Mr. Bryant, come on in.
Oh, it's good to see you again.
Thank you. This is Officer Davis. She's a specialist on drug problems at the elementary and the high school level. After you phoned and told me what happened with Vicky today, I thought it was best that we contact the police.
Oh, good idea.
Well, please sit down.
Mr. Bryant filled me in about Vicky. It can be hard for kids to say no to a pusher or to a friend who gives them drugs.
Yeah, peer pressure can be real strong.
We're offering a program in the schools to teach kids that it's okay to say no and to keep saying it like a broken record.
Like a broken record?
That's right, Vicky.
Well, do we have a program like that in our school, Mr. Bryant?
I am embarrassed to say that we don't. I didn't think our school had a drug problem.
That's not unusual. But almost all schools have the problem to some degree.
Well, isn't there something you can do about it? Like, arrest the guy that gave Vicky the drugs?
Yes, but we'd have to catch him in the act of selling it. Unfortunately, we'd need an undercover officer who looks 12 years old.
Hey, I'll be your undercover officer. I look 12 years old.
Oh, no, that could be dangerous.
Now, we'd never suggest using a child that way, Mrs. Lawson.
Well, how about if a child's parent suggested it?
Ted?
Joni, can I talk to you for a minute? Excuse us, please.
Excuse me.
Honey, there'll be no real danger. Vicky will be with him, and I can program her to protect him. Remember, she has the strength of 20 men.
Well, I don't know.
Honey, I think this is important enough to let him do it. I mean, if parents don't help with this problem, we may never lick this thing.
You're absolutely right. Okay.
Officer Davis, we want Jamie to do it.
All right.
But we want Vicky to go along also.
All right.
That's fantastic. I can assure you we'll give the kids every protection. We'll have police all over the area.
Folks, you'll be doing your school a great service.
What exactly do you want them to do?
Well, since Vicky knows the pusher, we'll use her to buy the drugs. And Jamie could act as a new customer she brought along. That way, he can also be a witness later in court.
Well, how about some coffee while we work out the details?
Oh, that'd be
Well,
great.
thank you.
Thank you.
Vicky, would you get it started, please?
No.
No?
It's okay to say no. 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 It's okay to say no.
You got a great sense of humor.
Say no. It's okay to say no. Are you sure you'll recognize the pusher when you see him, Vicky? I'll recognize him. 5'9", 146 3/4 pounds, size 8½ shoe, light complexion, brown eyes, and brown hair that looks like it was cut with a power saw. I'm a little nervous. I keep saying to myself, if I were Don Johnson in Miami Vice, would I be nervous? No, you'd be taller. Testing. Can you hear me okay with the microphone under my shirt? Testing, testing. Can you hear me, Dad? Testing, testing.
We hear you, Jamie. We're watching. You're going to be just fine. Can you hear us okay?
Loud and clear.
Jamie, speak up clearly so we'll be sure to hear everything. And you and Vicky are sure about what to say, right?
Right. And after we buy the drugs, then the cops bust him, right?
Right. You two are going to be big heroes, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. Oh, no.
Jamie, get rid of your friend as quickly as possible.
Okay. Jessica, what are you doing here? Well, I'm looking for my coat. But as long as you're here, I've been thinking about the dance. Jessica, I can't talk to you right now. Well, it'll only take a second. I just want to tell you... No, Jessica, please. You have to leave. But, Jamie, I just want to...
Stop it, Jessica.
Really, Jessica, you gotta go. Well, if that's the way you want it, I was just going to tell you that I decided to go to the dance with you, but now you can just forget it. What? Take all your other women.
Smooth. Man, I'm gonna be a hero who can't get a date.
Here comes the pusher. Officer Davis, the pusher just showed up.
We see him, Jamie.
Look at him. He can't be more than 16 or 17 years old.
Probably started on drugs when he was Jamie's age. Now he has to sell them to other kids to support his own habit. How sad.
I figured you'd be back for more. How you doing, kid?
I'm buzzing like a bee.
Way to go, way to go. Who's your, friend?
This is my brother. He wants some drugs, too.
Your brother, huh? Got any money, kid?
Would you speak up, please?
What, are you hard of hearing? Hey, what's that in your ear?
That's a hearing aid. So, have you got a lot of good stuff on you?
All you want, pal.
Would you speak into my shoulder, please?
Your shoulder? You sure you're not high already, kid?
I just want to hear you good. So, how much of this stuff do you sell the kids every day?
You want some drugs? You want a job as an accountant? Look, I don't have time to fool around. So if you want to buy something, get out your money.
You mean money to buy drugs from you?
No, to buy Twinkies. Like, either buy something or I'm blowing.
He'll take the Twinkies. No, I'll take the drugs. All I got is $20.
That's okay, kid. See, this week we got a special introductory offer. How about you, kid? You ready for a refill?
No. After we buy the drugs, then the cops bust you.
What?
After we buy the drugs, then the cops bust you.
Let's get out there.
All officers, move in.
Oh, no.
Hey, man, you two are plants. This is a setup.
Stop him, Vicky!
Hey, kid, get out of my way, or I'll... Hey, what are you doing? Hey, kid! What are you doing? Hey! Oh, no.
I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Boy, it's amazing what kids can do when the old adrenaline gets flowing, you know?
Really amazing.
Whoa.
Hey, pals, from now on, that's as high as you're gonna get.
Like microchipped here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
While you're eating out, she's scavenging.
Jamie, Vicky, hurry up. Dad's home. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, here I come.
Hi, I'm home. Joan? Jamie? Becky? Anybody?
Surprise!
Oh, no. Oh, I forgot our anniversary, honey. I am so sorry, but I've been so busy at
Dad,
work.
it's not our anniversary.
I knew that.
Today is your birthday.
No, it couldn't be. I just had a birthday.
That was a year ago, honey.
No. Gee, a year went by that fast?
Here's your present, Dad.
Thanks, Jamie. Vigortol tablets. The medicine that wakes up tired blood. I don't have tired blood.
Oh, at your age, your blood falls asleep before you do.
Here's my gift.
Thanks, Vicky. Prunes.
To get you going in the morning.
That's very, very, very funny.
I'll get it.
I am the Grim Reaper.
Dad, it's for you.
Are you Ted Lawson?
Yes.
Write out your will and take another pill. Shed a birthday tear, for the end is coming near. Happy birthday from your lovely wife, Joan. I'll be seeing you soon.
Now, wasn't that funny, Ted?
It was a regular riot. I could die laughing.
Well, where are you going? I made your birthday cake. You have to blow out the candle.
Geez, honey, at my age, I don't know if I have enough breath. I'll just take a Vigorol tablet, have a prune, and make out my will.
Boy, he didn't laugh at any of our jokes. Our old man thinks he's an old man.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
It was, Mom. And that singing telegram gave me a great idea. I'm going to start my own singing telegram business and make a fortune. And, Vicky, you can help me with it. We'll get going in the morning. Get going in the morning? In that case, you'll need these prunes.
Hey, Jane, what you doing? Hey, Red, one flyer's worth 1,000 words.
Kilogram singing telegrams for every occasion. Jamie Lawson, president.
It's my new business. I'm going to cheer people up, and they're going to pay me a fortune to do it.
And that'll cheer him up. Me, too. I always wanted to marry rich.
So how does it work? Well, let's say, for example, you want to send a Valentine greeting to your girl, Brandy. You tell me all about her, pay me $2, then I'll write a singing telegram. Oh, you mean like, yo, sweet Brandy, sweet as candy. You're so cute, and you're so fine. Bet you think I'm terrific, because I sent this Valentine. Great, Reg. Where'd you hear that? What do you mean, where'd I hear it? I just made it up. My mouth and my brain work on fast forward.
No, Reggie. With you writing the telegrams, Vicky singing them, and me selling them, we could do okay.
How'd you like to join the company? You mean be partners?
Right.
Hey, you got it, partner.
Right. Hey, what about me? What can I do?
You can be our first customer. Okay, Vicky, do your thing.
Are you Arnie Harris?
Yeah, so?
Arnie, this one's for you. We've gone steady 3 whole days. Arnie, Arnie, I love you in many ways. Arnie, you're my guy. 3 whole days have passed. They said it wouldn't last.
Just to prove that they were wrong, I sent this $2 song. Love from Peggy.
That was great. If you ever want to send Peggy a singing telegram, here's our flyer.
Thanks.
How many more telegrams to deliver, Vicky?
3. 1 happy birthday, Gwen. 1 hope your rash clears up, Maureen. And 1 mazel tov on your bar mitzvah, David.
Ted, what are you doing?
My skin has lost its firmness. It takes Jell-O less time to settle.
Honey, stop this. You've been acting like an old man for 3 days.
No, honey, I think that you and the kids are right. I am an old man.
Oh, you are not. I mean, you're young, handsome, strong, vital.
I think I'll take a nap.
No way. And from now on, I don't want to hear the word old in this house. The accent is on young. And instead of taking a nap, come on, let's do something fun. Come on, let's dance.
Well, honey, I really don't think I should at my age.
Ted, cut this out. Age is just a state of mind. You're as young as you think you are.
I think I'm 112. That's old.
No, I said I didn't want to hear the O word.
But, honey, you know how it is at my age. The first 2 things that go are your memory and your...
Okay, Vicky, how'd we do?
Altogether, we delivered 6 telegrams at $2 apiece. That's $12.
Great. Let's divvy it up. Okay, that's $3 for Vicky, $3 for you, and $6 for me. Hey, wait a minute. How come you get twice as much as we do? Simple. I'm the president.
Jamie's right.
But you said we were partners.
Reggie's right.
I never said we were equal partners.
Jamie's right.
Vicky, we both can't be right.
You're right.
Reggie, I'm the one who thought up kitograms. Yeah, but you'd be nowhere if I didn't write all those great songs. Writers are a dime a dozen. Oh, yeah? Well, here's a dime. Buy a dozen. I'm gonna start my own singing telegram business. You'll be sorry.
Hi!
Wait, you still want to be in the singing telegram business?
Oh, boy, do I!
Well, can you sing?
Can I sing? I've been working on the railroad!
Can you dance?
Can I dance?
You're hired anyway.
Oh, Jamie, I knew you'd never leave me out of your company.
Harriet, Reggie, and I just split up. Yeah, you're gonna be working for me.
Now, wait a minute. Jamie's my man. I can't go to work for a competing firm.
I'll pay you $1 a telegram.
When do we start?
Right now. Let's print up our own flyers.
Yeah.
Good riddance. Who needs them?
We do. There'll be competition. They'll cut our profits in half.
Don't worry. No one can sell telegrams like the Big J.
But Reggie has Harriet to sing the songs now.
Don't worry. She can't sing near as good as you.
But with Reggie gone, who's going to write the songs I sing?
I am.
It's time to worry.
Small Wonder will return after these messages.
From the best-selling author of Jurassic Park.
Okay, Vicky, whatever we make with our singing telegram business today is ours. We don't have to split it with Reggie. The office is open.
Hey, you the guy with the singing telegrams?
Can't you read?
Of course I can read. What kind of question is that? Are you the guy with the singing telegrams?
Obviously a man of wit and intelligence. Jamie Lawson, at your service. What can I do for you?
I'm Stanley Konofsky. I want to send a telegram to that girl over there. Her name's Stella.
You got it. That'll be $2. What would you like to say to Stella?
Well, I ain't no good with no words, you know?
Well, just tell me what you'd like to say, and I'll put it into the right words.
Well, I want her to know that she's my girl. And nobody better mess with her, no way, or I'll... Know what I mean?
I think I can put that into words. Anything else?
Yeah. Tell her that any guy who even looks at her, I'm gonna tie his arms and legs together with his tongue. And one more thing. Make it sound romantic.
You got it. Stella will receive her singing telegram this time tomorrow.
Wrong. You're gonna deliver it in 5 minutes.
5 minutes? I can't deliver an original singing telegram in 5 minutes.
How'd you like me to rip your nose off and stick it in your left ear?
5 minutes it is. Okay, Vicky. Put this to music and sing it to Stella.
Sing it to Stella. Stella.
Yes?
This one's for you. Stella, Stella, tell me you love me, do. I'm so crazy, I could break arms for you. If some guy should mess with you, dear, I'd hang him by his shoes, dear. He won't look neat, he'll be dead meat. That's how much I love you, Stella. This telegram was sent to you from Stanley Konofsky.
Hey, Stella, I bet you didn't think I could be so romantic.
You call that romantic? You don't own me. I'll go out with anyone I want to, and that doesn't include you. You big ape.
Stella! Stella!
If you'd like to recommend our wonderful service to your friends, please give them this flyer.
This is all your fault. Because of you, I just lost the only girl I ever loved.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll write a new telegram and give it to her for free.
Okay, I'll give you one more chance. You deliver tomorrow, same time, same place. And this time you better make things right. Know what I mean?
He knows what you mean.
Remember, the deadline's tomorrow. The emphasis on dead.
Boy, if we don't pull this off, Vicky, we're in big trouble.
What do you mean, we, stranger?
Cowabunga! Hey!
Are you all right?
Ooh, gnarly wipeout, dude.
What do you think you're doing?
Hanging 10, man.
Why are you dressed like a future-tip and beach blanket bingo?
Just taking your advice, my little surf bunny. I am acting young, feeling young, and looking young. You're no longer married to an old man. You're married to the big kahuna.
So you're acting more like the big baboona.
Hey, dude, cool off. Mellow down. Lay back. Chill out. And a dozen other groovy sayings that I haven't learned yet.
Now, look.
Come on, don't fidget, gidget. Slip into a two-piece, grab your board, and let's shoot the curl.
Shoot the curl?
No, the curl. Say it. Curl. That's wonderful.
Okay. You went young, you got young.
Stella, Stella, hair of yellow. Have a bite of my marshmallow. What do you think, Vicky?
I think you should call Reggie and beg him to write the telegram for you.
Over my dead body.
That's a definite possibility.
I won't ask that traitor for anything. Hi, Vicky.
Hi, traitor.
How's business? Couldn't be better. How's your business? Even better than couldn't be better. Mine's even better than that. As a matter of fact, we're doing repeat business. This is the second telegram for a satisfied customer.
He was so satisfied, he threatened to stick Jamie's nose in his ear.
We don't have those kind of problems with our customers. In fact, we
We just delivered 3 telegrams.
That's right. 1 measles, 1 tonsillectomy, and when I saw you with that other girl and I'm throwing your ring down the sewer. Reggie, you know, this is ridiculous. Why are we competing? We did better as a team. Would you join my company again?
You mean you really take me back?
Do we have a deal?
Not a chance.
Wait, please? Stanley Konofsky's gonna turn me into a hockey puck. I'll give you anything you want. Just name it.
Okay. I want an equal partnership and 50% of the profits.
Anything but that.
Harriet, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Okay, you got it. And what about me?
Oh, yeah. Harriet joins the company, too.
Do I have a choice?
Yes, you could miss Stanley's deadline with the emphasis on dead.
This is so tubular. Joan?
That's my old name. But now that I'm young again, you can call me Bad Mama.
Bad Mama.
Yeah! Ah, I got down. I got funky. I got young.
You got nuts.
My bike, man. I mean, we'll hit the roadhouse, down a few brewskis, and, slam dance, eh?
Ow! Joan, you look ridiculous. You know, you don't have to dress like a crazed teenager to look young.
I don't look any more ridiculous than you do. Big kahuna.
I guess you're right. I guess I do look like a fool, idiot, moron, yo-yo. Feel free to jump in any time and stop me here.
Oh, no need. You're doing just fine.
All right, Joni, you made your point. I guess I do feel a little silly in this outfit.
Yeah, me too. Well, would you return the motorcycle to Charlie's kid up the street while I slip into something middle class?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Mom? Dad?
It's a long story, Jamie.
I don't think I want to hear it.
Hey, you guys are late.
Don't worry, everything's taken care of, right?
It's better patch things up between me and Stella, or I'll be sending a telegram to your next of kin. Hey, don't worry. It can't miss.
Stella?
Yeah?
This one's for you.
Vicky?
Harriet, you're on.
Won't you forgive me, Stella? Let's make this work. I'm asking you to stay. I want to be your fella. I'm such a jerk. Please don't send me away. I'll give you the ring you wanted and flowers too. If you would only love me true. I know I'm a klutz and sometimes a yutz. Stella, be my baby. Say yes, don't say maybe. Love you, Stella Moscow. What? Love, Stanley.
Now that's romantic.
Stella.
Stanley.
All right. We did it. Are we great or what?
What about us? Yeah, we're not exactly chopped liver.
Hey, singers are a dime a dozen.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, who needs you? Vicky and I are going to start our own singing telegram business.
Starting your own business? That's funny.
Yeah. Really? Well, this one's for you. Hit it, Vicky. Oh, we're gonna dance, we're gonna sing. Our profits will be nice. The kids won't pay you bucks, cause we'll undercut your price. Reg and Jamie, you're appeal.
On the next Home Improvement, welcome to Tim.
She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at her sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Okay, here we are, everybody. Jamie, couldn't you carry your own luggage?
No. I can't wait to get out of these clothes. Vicky, would you unpack that bag and put it in the closet?
Unpack that bag. It's unpacked.
Thanks, I needed that. You know, this place is really lovely. It was sure nice of your boss, Mr. Jennings, to invite us up to this health resort for the weekend.
Yeah, and I can't wait to tell Brandon Brendel. He's going to be sick with jealousy because he wasn't invited.
Ted, why start trouble? Brandon's still your supervisor at the office.
Yeah, but he's such a sleazeball, and he always takes credit for my ideas.
You know, I bet it gets cold up here in the mountains at night. Vicky, would you see if there are any extra blankets at the top shelf of that closet?
Extra blankets. What'd you say, Vicky?
What's wrong, Vicky? Your eye?
No, Dad, I think she's trying to tell us something.
Eye.
I
wastebasket. You're a wastebasket.
I trash.
I can.
Finger.
I can finger.
I cannot. I cannot.
Good.
I cannot guppy.
Talk! I cannot talk!
We knew that. Come here, Vicky. I guess I better check you out. Open up. When she stretched her neck, her voice synthesizer module must have disengaged from her pseudolaryngeal servo mechanism. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Means she can't talk.
We knew that.
Okay, that should do it. Okay, don't let her stretch her neck, all right? Okay, close your mouth. All better, Vicky.
Thanks. I needed that.
Good morning, troops. My, isn't it a glorious day? I could jog forever. Mr. Jennings, don't you look fit?
Never felt better, Todd.
It's, Ted.
Of course. And it's because I exercise. And any man that wants to get ahead in my company should do the same thing, right, Dad?
That's right. And it's Ted.
Yes, sir. A sound body makes a sound mind, makes a sound worker. That's why I invited all my key employees up here for the weekend.
Oh, it was very generous of you, Mr. Jennings.
Yes, it was, wasn't it? But I'm afraid in my extreme generosity, I seem to have done rather a dumb thing.
No, you get out of town.
Yes, inadvertently, I seem to have invited too many people and there aren't enough rooms to go around. Oh. So I wonder if you would mind sharing your condo with someone. Oh, not at all.
Oh, no, plenty of room here.
Good.
Hi!
Oh, no, not Brandon Brindle.
I got it all worked out, Teddy. I'll take the master suite, and you can all share the bunk beds.
I can't believe it. 5 miles of bicycling. If I make it home alive, I'm gonna burn my bike.
Don't complain. I pedaled. You sat on the handlebar.
Ted, do we have to do this? Jim's make me feel funny, you know, kind of self-conscious.
Joni, come on, don't be silly. I mean, look around. It's just a bunch of out-of-shape executives.
That's it, we're out of here.
What's the hurry, Mom? I love exercise.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna wait around till I work up a good sweat, you know?
Looks like you already did.
Hello there. I'm your instructor, Hans Honkerfoot. But you can call me Honk.
That's it. We're out of here.
Being a karate champion and all, I have to watch every move I make. I mean, hey, junior high can be a jungle, but dangerous what I live for.
Mind holding this for me?
No sweat.
Now, let me show you how to use this weight. You just put your hand underneath mine, like this, and we lift, like this.
Oh.
Let me show you my other weights.
What's Mom doing?
Working out with a dumbbell.
Oh, Ted, this is great. Why don't you go and take your workout, huh?
Okay, fine. Yeah, okay. Come on, Vicky. Ooh. I think I'll do a little work on the old pectorals. That's these. I think somebody super glued this to the rack.
Need a hand, Dad?
No, Thank you.
Hit me with another protein shake, Joe. Make it a double.
Hi there, big fella.
Make it a triple.
Hi there, Timmy baby. I just came down to watch you sweat. You know what they say, no pain, no gain.
In your case, make that big pain, no brain. Come on, Brandy, you haven't done any exercise since you've been here.
Yeah.
Bet you can't take off your shirt without attracting flies.
Hi-ho, Green! Well, Brindle, I see you're really pumping that old iron.
Yes, sir. That's why they call me Brandon the Body Brindle. I was just bench pressing 100 pounds.
Really? Well, I'd like to see that.
What a good idea, Mr. Jennings. Come on, Brandon, why don't you press 100 pounds right now?
Yes, that'd be wonderful.
Well, I don't like to show off.
Come on, Brandon. Mr. Jennings insists.
I'll get you for this.
Say, that's impressive, Brindle. Well, keep up the good work, man.
Help me! Help me! My back!
Oh, does it really hurt?
Yes!
I guess you have hurt your back.
Just a few more steps, Mr. Brindle.
Jamie, you're so strong.
Oh, no.
It's a burglar.
Small Wonder will return after these messages.
From the best-selling author of Jurassic...
We couldn't do it. We were
About the burglary, are you okay?
Ah, don't worry. Everyone's just fine.
Dad, we brought Mr. Brindle back from the gym. We opened the door and there was a burglar standing there.
And he grabbed Vicky and took her hostage and threatened our lives, and we almost got killed. It was great.
Vicky, are you all right, honey?
Oh, what?
Vicky lost her voice again. It must have been during the burglary.
Mr. Jennings, seems the burglar got away, but at least he left his loot behind.
Well, good. This is Officer Fielding of the Resort Security Office.
The thief hit several of the condos before somebody here stopped him. We'll do everything we can to catch him.
Well, certainly looks like someone is a hero here. And that person deserves a reward.
Reward? Did somebody call me?
Well, I really don't like to brag.
I do. Let me tell you what happened.
I'll tell him.
Now, one at a time, please. Jamie, why don't you begin?
Okay, like I said before, we brought Mr. Brindle back from the gym after he hurt his back.
Oh, no.
It's a burglar. All right, mister, what are you doing here?
What does it look like, Squirt? All right, everybody stay cool, and the little girl won't get hurt.
I'm warning you, mister. If you harm one hair on my sister's head, or on those other heads that don't count, I'm not responsible for my actions. You see, I have a black belt.
He also has black shoes, socks, and pants, but no black underwear.
This pinky is a deadly weapon.
Ah!
His breath is also a deadly weapon.
Come and get me if you think you're man enough. Missed me. I don't think he'll be bothering us anymore.
My hero.
And that's exactly the way it happened, Mr. Jennings.
You showed unbelievable courage, Jamie.
I noticed the table put itself back together.
It was worth a shot.
Really, Mr. Jennings,
Mr. Jennings, that isn't the way it happened at all. I was the hero.
Well, what's your version, Harriet?
Well, we brought Daddy back from the gym, and when we came into the room...
Oh, no.
It's a burglar!
All right, mister. What are you doing here?
Collecting for the Red Cross. All right. Nobody move or the kid gets it.
Let go of him, you slime.
It's okay, Harriet. I have a black belt.
Oh, my poor, sweet, really klutzy darling.
All right, Mr. Karate. You're coming with me. You're my pass out of here.
No! Don't take my true love. If you
My, what a courageous child.
And what grace under pressure. No, it's not courage. Only the beating of a woman's heart and her unselfish love for her man. If you harm him, what will I become? Just another extremely beautiful little girl with an unerring fashion sense.
Please, please, no, you're breaking my heart.
Harriet, I never knew. Yes. It's true, my darling. Without you, life is an empty Coke bottle.
Please, I've never known a woman so self-sacrificing. Take back your things. I'll go. There are other more deserving people to rob.
You've made the right decision. Bless you, sir. Our hero! And if that isn't the way it happened, Mr. Jennings, may lightning strike me.
Oh, Harriet, that's quite a story.
Quite. Harriet, I think your brain just fell out of your nose.
Really, Mr. Jennings, are you going to believe the prattle of mere babes?
Oh, it was worth a shot.
Let me tell you what really happened. As soon as I saw that we were faced by a desperate criminal, despite the pain in my back, I sprang into immediate action, putting the children to one side and out into the world. Stand back. You there. What business have you in our room?
Crime is my business. All right, nobody move or the little girl gets it.
Daddy, give him anything, but don't let him harm us.
I'll give him nothing. Villains, say your prayers. You have crossed paths with Touche Brindle.
Not the Touche Brindle.
The same.
So, we meet at last. I, too, was trained in swordsmanship at Sorbonne, School of Vicious Criminals.
En garde, vicious criminal. I think it only fair to warn you, I have seen every Errol Flynn movie. Twice. Gadzooks, but you're good.
Ah, it's an honor to cross pokers with you, sir. For more!
Very castle! Vicious criminal. So, our little contretemps comes to its denouement, does it not? You have chosen the wrong man to bumper with.
Please, sir, spare me. I rob only to feed my wife and 8 starving children. If you let me live, I promise to turn myself in.
No, my son. There is no man so wretched as not to deserve a second chance. Go and be free, but vow to start life anew.
Thank you, thank you.
Careful, our chappies a little.
What a guy.
Our hero!
And that's exactly the way it happened, Mr. Jennings. So, as you can see, I'm the one who deserves the reward.
That's the most noble deed I have ever heard, Brindle. I could cry.
I could throw up.
Mr. Jennings, that isn't the way it happened.
We'll split the reward.
But it's very close.
I guess that settles it. You're the hero of the day. I wonder if you and your daughter would like to join me at the juice bar for a toast to your heroism.
We'd be honored.
Join us, folks.
No, we'll be down in a minute, sir. Yes. See you later. What a pack of lies.
If only Vicky could talk. She'd tell us what really happened.
Wait a minute. Maybe she can show us what happened.
How, Dad?
Everything that Vicky sees and hears is filed away in her bubble memory. The visual images are stored electronically as a series of video screens. So if I wire her memory bank to the television set, we might be able to get a playback of exactly what she saw. Okay, we're all set. You're all wired up, Vicky. Now, if this works, everything we see will be through Vicky's eyes, exactly the way she saw and heard it.
Oh, honey, that's fantastic.
We'll also be hearing her central processing unit evaluate the information, sort of like hearing her thoughts. Okay?
That's great, Dad.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, Vicky, play back what happened during the burglary.
Just a few more steps, Mr. Brindle.
Oh, Jamie, you're so strong. Note, Harriet is making her 5,198th pass at Jamie. She now qualifies for the Guinness Book of Records.
Oh, no!
It's a burglar!
Okay, nobody move a muscle.
Don't worry, I don't have any.
Yeah, there's a guest in our room. I'm programmed to be nice to guests.
You, get over here.
This particular guest is pushing his luck.
Please don't hurt us. You can have anything. Anything the Lawsons own.
Don't worry, I know karate.
Note, error, falsehood, bald-faced lie. Please don't hurt him. He's my true love. My only reason for living.
It's him or you, kid.
I'll miss you, Jamie.
Everyone on the floor, face down.
This is it. It's all over. I'll never know who won the Super Bowl.
Not far enough.
Vicky, stop him. I can immobilize him. I can knock him out. And I can bend him into a pretzel. Or I can do a mix and match.
It's a scary-looking guy.
Hey, don't get brave with me, little girl. You gonna stick your neck out for this bunch of losers?
Stick my neck out.
Wait a minute, Vicky. Go back to that last part before the burglar ran out. Now stop right there on that frame. Okay, now zoom into the belt buckle. Where have I seen that before?
Right. Officer Fielding.
Officer Fielding. That's right. I'll call security and have them check his room. If we're right, they should find the loot from the other burglaries there.
Way to go, Sherlock.
Elementary, my dear Lawson.
You start out with an empty toolbox.
She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at her sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, with love and laughter everywhere.
All right, class, quiet down. Class? All right, that's better. Now, today we're going to discuss accidents, safety, and first aid. And not only how to prevent them, but what to do in case you have one. How does that sound?
Boring.
Now, Jamie, you wouldn't think it was boring if somebody you knew was choking and you were able to save their life with a Heimlich maneuver.
What kind of maneuver, Mrs. Lawson?
Heimlich.
Gesundheit.
Well, I guess I walked right into that one. Now, who can tell me what this is called?
It's called kissing.
No, it's called CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It brings people back to life.
Kissing can do that, too.
Quiet down. Later on in the week, we'll be learning some mouth-to-mouth techniques.
I'd like to practice my mouth-to-mouth with Jessica Ryan.
What did you say, Jamie?
Oh, nothing. He said he'd like to practice mouth-to-mouth with Jessica Ryan.
Cool it, class, and I mean it. Now, since most accidents occur in the home, we're going to learn some basic home safety techniques. Oh, and I also thought it would be fun to put on a play to demonstrate how to prevent accidents. Now, who would like to volunteer to write our little play? Oh, I see we have 2 volunteers. And I'm sure the play will be both informative and funny, because it's going to be written by our 2 favorite class comedians, Jamie and Reggie.
Say what?
Mom, we're really not that funny.
We know, but write it anyway. Duster tied to your back.
I'm doing multitasking. I'm programmed to do 4 different things at once. This is 2 of them, vacuuming and dusting.
Very clever. What are the other 2 things?
I can tap, dance, and sing while vacuuming and dusting. When the saints go marching in. When the saints go marching in. Oh, I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in.
Oh, very good, Vicki.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's so nice to come home to a standing ovation.
Ted, Vicki was just demonstrating her multitasking capability.
Really? Well, let me demonstrate one of mine. Watch closely, Vicki. This is really interesting.
Oh.
That's called CPR. He's bringing you back to life.
So that's why I'm breathing harder, huh?
I'm teaching Jamie's class about life-saving techniques like CPR and the Heimlich.
Gesundheit.
Well, I know how to do the Heimlich maneuver. First, you place your arms around the victim's waist like this.
That's right.
Then you place your right fist halfway between the navel and the sternum like this.
Very good.
And then you take your left hand, cover your right fist like this, and you give 3 quick thrusts like this. And I don't know about you, but I certainly feel better.
Raw meat again for lunch, Tiger.
What's that bell for, Vicki?
It's time to shut the raw meat in the oven, Tiger. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go.
Oh, get it. You go get ready for dinner. Oh, hi, Harriet.
Hi. Sweet Cheeks Jamie around?
Sweet Cheeks is doing his homework before dinner.
Something smells delicious. What are you making?
Roast beef.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Well, I guess I'd better go home and thaw out my terrible, tasteless dinner.
Thaw out?
Mom's bowling night. And my dad can't even boil water without burning it. So it's another crummy, frozen TV dinner for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sometimes I don't even bother heating it up. Just pull it out of the freezer and lick it. I'll probably grow up undernourished and all wrinkled like a freckled prune.
Harriet, wait. Why don't you stay and have dinner with us?
Really? Oh, I'd love to. But I'd have to tell my father.
Well, you do that, honey.
Daddy!
Dinner? We'd love to. Oh, that
was delicious, Joni.
Thank you, Brandon.
I haven't had a dinner that good since, I can't remember when.
I can, since the last time you invited yourself here.
I'd like to propose a toast. Here's to Jamie, the apple of my eye. Now you have to toast me, Jamie. Okay. Here's to Harriet, the worm in the apple.
Jamie.
Cute worm in the apple? That's better. That was beautiful.
Well, I'd like to propose a toast, too. To my dearest friends in the whole world.
Oh, Brandon.
Too bad they're not here tonight. Well, down the hatch.
You all right, Brandon?
Emergency choking. Arms around the waist. No, Vicky. Fists like this.
What is she doing?
The Heimlich. 3 quick thrusts. 1, 2, 3.
She broke my back.
I don't know about you, but I certainly feel better.
Hey, James, will you stop walking in circles? You make me dizzy.
All riders pace when they think. Gets the blood flowing to the brain.
Well, we better get more ink flowing to the paper. Or you want to be in a playful class.
Okay. What have we got so far?
Okay. Safety First, written by Reggie Williams and Jamie Lawson.
Wait. Why isn't it Jamie Lawson and Reggie Williams?
Because I've got the pencil.
Daddy, isn't pretending you're hurt a little sneaky?
Of course it is. That's why we're doing it. Don't you have any idea how hard it is to get money out of an insurance company? No. Then you better not say anything to give me away, loose lips.
Oh, I won't, because you're my father, and I can do what I'm told.
That's my little girl.
And I also love having something to blackmail you with. Darn, just when we were on a roll. Hi, what happened to your neck, Miss Brindle? Get a whiplash?
No, Vicky Lash. This is what you did to me last night with that, what do you call it? Heimlich.
Gesundheit.
Oh, it is very painful. It even hurts when I brush my teeth. Right, Harriet?
Right, Daddy. Then don't brush your teeth. Just put them in a glass of water. That's funny. I didn't mean real funny.
So where are your parents, Jamie?
In the kitchen.
Oh, it even hurts to walk. But big boys don't cry.
Poor baby. Well, what are you guys doing? And can I do it with you?
We're writing a play for school, and no.
A play? What's it about? Accidents in the home. Can I be in it? I've had experience.
Yeah. You look like you've been in an accident.
I'll ignore that. I once played the part of Juliet. I had the audience holding their breath. And don't say that's better than holding their nose.
Well, you can't be in our play, Harriet, because we're in junior high and you're still in grade school.
You're making a big mistake. When I grow up, I'm going to be a movie star.
That's possible. They'll still be making monster movies.
Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you, Teddy. You are such dear, considerate friends.
Vicky, get Brandon some nice, fresh coffee, please.
Nice, fresh coffee.
No, keep her away from me. She'll kill me.
Forget the coffee, Vicky. Forget the coffee. Brandon, we're sorry this happened, but it was just an accident.
Vicky thought she was saving your life.
Of course she did. Oh, how was she to know what she was really doing was giving me a slip disc, a pinched nerve, and 3 cracked ribs?
Gee, is that what your doctor said?
No, that's what my lawyer said. But I don't want you to think that this incredible pain and torment is causing me any trouble whatever.
It doesn't?
No.
What a guy. What a troper.
Gently. No, all I do is think of all that money, and I feel like $1 million.
Oh, what money?
The money I'm going to get from suing you.
What a guy. What a trooper.
Brandon, you can't be serious about suing us. Vicky just thought you were choking and was trying to save your life by using the Heimlich maneuver.
The Heimlich maneuver. Put your arms
She wants
up.
to finish me off. Stop!
Stop, Vicky.
Oh, thank heavens. Whew. Teddy, Teddy. I am not a heartless man. It's just that there is no room for sentiment in matters of money. And here we are talking about a lot of money. Mucho dinero. Piles of pesos. Besides, it's not as if I'm suing you personally. I'm suing your insurance company. You are insured, aren't you?
Well, of course I am, Brandon. But if they have to pay off a big claim like this, they're going to raise my rates. They might even cancel my policy.
Don't you hate it when they do that? Well, dear friends, I'll see you in court.
What are you doing?
I knew it. He's not hurt at all. He's faking.
How do you know that?
Because no man with a pinched nerve, a slipped disc, and 3 cracked ribs can do this.
Well, at least think it over about me being in your play. I'm a good actress. Watch. This is Lauren Bacall, and you have and have not. If you want me, just whistle. You know how to whistle, don't you? Just put your lips together and blow. Now I'll do an imitation for you, Harriet. And listen closely. You know how to get lost, don't you? You just open the door and blow.
All right, now, Danny. When we finish writing this, we have to figure out who gets to play what parts to play.
Well, Vicky can play the wife.
And I'll play the husband.
Okay, I'll be the narrator.
Now, that just leaves the part of Baby Shirley. Who can we get to play her?
I don't know, but it's not going to be easy. All the accidents happen to Baby Shirley. She really takes a beating.
Yeah. Who do we know that's dumb enough to take a part like that?
Harriet! Oh, Harriet! Have we got a part for you?
Now, class, it's time for our play demonstrating common accidents in the home. Written and directed by Reggie Williams and Jamie Lawson. Also known as Jamie Lawson and Reggie Williams. Featuring Vicki Lawson as Mrs. Klutz. And by special arrangement with her school, a guest appearance by Harriet Brindle as Baby Shirley.
Thank you. Good afternoon, students. Before you, we have a typical American family we'll call the Klutz family. As our play opens, Mr. Klutz, like all typical American husbands, is watching a football game on TV. And Mrs. Klutz, like all typical American wives, is on the phone. Oh, you'll love my plumber. He's wonderful. Hold on, I'll get his number for you. A typical American husband.
Yes, typical American wife.
What's the phone number of our typical American plumber?
I don't know. You can look it up in a typical American phone book.
Good typical American thinking. Oh, no. Look at that phone cord. Someone could trip over it and get hurt. And look, here comes Baby Shirley. Mommy, my milk's cold. Like I said, somebody could get hurt. And look, Mrs. Klutz left that drawer open. That could be dangerous.
in the cupboard. Uh-oh. This typical American family's about to have another typical American accident in the typical American kitchen. Harry! Honey, are you okay? Honey, maybe we should stop the play and take you home. What? Give up show business?
Honey, what are you doing?
Oh, this is part of my plan to prove that Brandon is faking his broken neck.
But we already know that.
Well, we know he's faking, and he knows he's faking, but he doesn't know we know.
I know.
So the trick is to get him to do something that proves he's faking, and then he'll know we know.
And then we'll know he knows. Then what?
Who knows? That's Brandon. I invited him over to discuss the lawsuit.
Oh, hi, Brandon.
Hi,
How
Johnny.
you feeling?
Oh, it even hurts when I talk. I get a terrible pain in the neck.
Has the same effect on us.
So, Teddy, what did you want to talk about the suit?
Oh, yeah, Brandon. I've been giving this a lot of thought, and I thought that... Oh, gee, Brandon. Geez, it almost hit your toe there. Would you pick up the hammer for me, Brandon?
Gee, I'm awful sorry, Teddy, but I can't bend over. Lawyer's orders. Doctor's orders.
Yeah, Joan, would you hand me the hammer, please?
Sure.
So, about the suit?
Oh, yeah, Brandon. Well, like I said, considering everything that we've talked about... Whoa, Brandon, see the picture!
My beautiful picture.
Brandon, why didn't you save the picture?
Hey, Teddy, you know I can't move. Besides, I gotta tell you, it looked to me like a cheap print. Anyway, you were saying about the suit.
Oh, yeah, Brandon. I've been giving it a lot of thought, and... Whoa, save me, Brandon, save me! Ted,
are you all right?
No, I think I tore something.
What?
My shorts.
I don't want you to worry about the shirt. I'll just add a couple thou to the claim.
Hi. Why are you on the ground, Dad?
Clumsy fool fell off the ladder.
Wouldn't have if you'd have caught me, Brandon.
Teddy. Old Brendan sees right through you. You thought I was going to make some big move to catch you like this.
I thought you couldn't move, Brandon.
Yeah, but I...
And
No.
don't try to deny
Yes,
it, Brandon.
Oh, but I'm in great pain.
Forget it, Brandon. There's no use suing us now. You're faking.
No, wait a minute. Not so fast. I'll split the money with you. Right down the middle. 80 for me, 20 for you.
Brandon, that would be cheating.
60-40?
Brandon.
Just my luck. All the neighbors there are in the world, I have to get the worst kind. Honest.
I'll see you, Brandon. Better luck next time.
Oh, what a character.
Yeah, well, listen, honey, I'll hang this for you anyway. We can get new glass later, all right?
Here, I better hold the ladder for you, Dad. Statistics show that a person has an accident in the home every 10 seconds. Right, Vicky? Right. That person should get out of the house more often.